I first met this big, blue-eyed, long, braided hair, kind of intimidating, kind of ballsy, still ballsy, 2-year-old. And our relationship really blossomed over the last decade or so. As I watched her graduate high school, then from Westchester, then moving to Virginia.
When I was 18 years old and you asked me to go into town with you, I didn't know much about you. All I really knew was that you were the cute boy with curly black hair who went to Crew. What I didn't yet know, as we braved the cold and hiked up High Street, was that I was going to learn more about you and fall more in love with you over the next 5 years than I ever thought possible. In those early days, I didn't yet know how you would be completely incapable of ordering in a drive-thru, or how much I would laugh with you. I didn't know that I would feel a little less anxious when you were in the room.
You are the sunrise waking my day. You are the moonlight shining my way. This is where I call home. You are the fire warming my night. With you.
The story of Kylie and Mai's first kiss is an interesting one. Gathering up the courage to kiss her was near impossible for me. The only way I could show Kylie that I was interested in her was to hold her hand and tell her how pretty she looked. After about our third date, as I walked her to her front door, I could tell she was getting antsy. "Well, I'm going inside now," she said. My window of opportunity was closing and I panicked. I think the kiss lasted about half a second, but we looked at each other, completely stunned yet so happy. Some say love is a warm, fuzzy feeling that dulls your senses. But when I fell for you, it felt like being struck by lightning.
You are the harbor set on my shore. You are the shelter from every storm. This is where I call home.
I've been preparing for this day, walking my little girl, who is now a beautiful young woman, into this ceremony today. Was one of the greatest honors of my life.
I call home. This is where I call home. Your love is like no other. Your love is where
Your sunshine, your ability to be content in all circumstances because of your foundation in him, your fun facts and cul-de-sac stories, your selfless love. You have taught me more than I could ever imagine in 5 years.
As your husband, I promise you that I'll continue to love and cherish you always. I promise you that I'll support you through times with good and bad, and that I'll always be at your side to defend you with every last breath of my body.
With this ring, I be wed.
With this ring, I be wed.
With this ring, I be wed.
When I first saw you and Kylie together, I knew there was something special about the connection you two had. You love each other effortlessly, both in actions and words. There are no words to describe how amazing and beautiful you are. Your pure love is unrivaled. You and Matt are truly perfect for each other.
Because you balance each other out so well. Kylie's anxious, and Matt is chill. Kylie needs a well laid out plan at all times, and Matt just goes with the flow. So it works out for you two.
in the sun or rain, in the joy or pain, you will be my home, yeah.
Matt and Kylie. There is so much that needs to be said, and I wish nothing more than to be there in person to say it all. Today, my best friend, brother, is taking his first step into a new life. A life that now he gets to spend with the person who makes him truly happy, and that makes me truly happy. Protect each other every day and every moment to its fullest. God bless you and Kylie, and I wish both of you a happy and healthy life together.
Your love is
I vow to always fill your water bottle when it's empty. I vow to sit on as many beaches with you as possible. I vow to cheer you on when you succeed and sit with you when you don't. I vow to point you back to Christ, to worship alongside you, and lean on him with you in the good and the bad. I vow to love you, I vow to challenge you, and I vow to make you laugh all the days of our lives, forever and always.